Pulling lures is one of the most effective ways to attract marlin into your spread. You have two options though. You can pull a single hook rig or a double hook rig. Most captains prefer the single hook rig for safety of both the fish and the crew. So we're going to show you how to rig the single hook rig for your lure.
First, when you rig your single hook rig, you slide your cable through the eye of the hook and crimp it into place. I like to crimp it down real tight. Next, you'll take the heat shrink, slide it over the cable, and go to the knuckle of the eye of your hook and the cable and heat shrink that into place. And that's going to stop your hook from rolling around and fouling up on your cable. Following that, you're going to lay your cable next to your lure, determine how long of a piece of cable you need, and cut it to size. Then slide your crimp on, start shrinking down your loop, and take your thimble, which you've already crimped down to size, and slide it into the loop and crimp that so it's tight. Then we'll take our mono, slide on the crimp, and then slide a piece of chafe gear on, put that through the thimble, tighten it down, and crimp it. Next, I'll take electrical tape, start at the top crimp towards the mono, work my way down, and then back up and finish off at the top crimp again and cut my tape there. That holds the knuckle of the cable and the mono in place so they can't roll over on themselves, creating your lure to spin. And finally, we'll slide the lure into position. You'll take your lure, point your hook the direction that you want it to be. I generally put hooks down and pull that crimp up inside of the lure stopper.
And the electrical tape creates a little bit more friction for you.
Yep, locks the lure, the hook set right into place.